Eye-popping travel facts and stats you should know 2022. You, like the majority of us, might probably be suffering from itchy feet, all because of border closures, fluctuating travel restrictions, and quarantines. But don't give up. I've compiled an exhaustive list of some of the fun travel statistics and facts in this video to help satisfy your travel cravings. Buckle up as I take you through some fascinating travel facts I bet you probably didn't know. Did you know that France has the most immigrants in the world? With approximately 89.4 million immigrants, Spain has 82.7 million, and the United States has 79.6 million immigrants. The world's longest town name has 85 characters. It holds the Guinness World Record for longest place name. This is 1,000-foot hill township near Porangahau, south of Waipukurau, New Zealand. And did you know that Monaco is smaller than New York's Central Park? However, nearly 1 in every 3 residents in Monaco is a millionaire. Yep, islanders use rock as currency. This small island in Micronesia uses stone money known as rai, which are large stone discs that can measure up to 4 meters in diameter and have a hole in the middle for carrying. It is still used as a trading currency till date. During a 1 to 3 week vacations, do you know that most travelers gain an average weight of 0.3 kilogram? Approximately 40% of millennials choose vacation destinations based on how Instagrammable the photos will be. And in the small town of Ortona, Abruzzo, Italy, there is a free 24-hour wine fountain. 62% of the world's 1.42 million lakes are in Canada. Every day, approximately 600 people aid in the operations and maintenance of the Eiffel Tower. Traveling east causes more jet lag than traveling west, which is likely due to the greater difficulty in advancing rather than delaying the body's internal clock. While here Remotu, Talk Pisin, and English are the official language of Papua New Guinea, the country is considered the most linguistically diverse with nearly 820 languages. France has the most time zones, followed by Russia, the United States, and Antarctica. Indonesia has over 17,500 islands and a coastline of 50,549 miles. Libya's land is composed of 99% deserts. The Libyan desert, which covers the majority of Libya, is one of the driest places on the planet. Decades may pass without rain in some places, and even in the highlands, rainfall occurs only once every 5 to 10 years. Tuvalu, located halfway between Australia and Hawaii, is the world's least visited country. Furthermore, approximately 20% of the Netherlands is below sea level. Australia is the only country on the planet that spans an entire continent. Norway and Sweden have the most islands in the world, primarily in the Arctic. Greenland is the world's largest island. Canada has the world's longest coastline, encompassing 3 oceans and thousands of islands. Mongolia has the lowest population density, which is approximately 4.4 people per square mile. Today, there are approximately 6,500 languages in the world. Despite this, only 4% of the population speaks them. The Norwegian town of A, pronounced Ao, has the world's shortest place name. Every coin thrown into Rome's Trevi fountain is collected and donated to charity on a daily basis. Despite the fact that China spans nearly 5 geographical time zones, the country operates on a single standard time offset of UTC plus 8. Methuselah, a 4,853-year-old tree, lives in California's White Mountains. There are over 10,000 beaches in Australia. It would take 27 years to visit one every day. The Northern Hemisphere is home to 6.4 billion people, or approximately 87% of the world's population. Pittsburgh is also known as the City of Bridges, has 446 bridges, which is more than any other city, including Venice. Iceland is free of mosquitoes. France has also the most Michelin-starred restaurants. Hong Kong is the most visited city in the world, with 29 million visitors per year, followed by Bangkok and London. Finland is ranked as the world's happiest country. Malaysia is home to the world's largest hotel, the first world hotel to have a staggering 7,351 rooms. Only 11% of Americans have visited 10 or more countries. The Louvre in Paris is the most visited museum in the world, followed by Beijing's National Museum of China and London's Tate Modern. There used to be a town in Austria called Fucking, and its residents were known as the Fuckingers. The name of the town has recently been changed to Fugging. The Pan-American Highway, which stretches from Canada to South America, is the world's longest road, stretching 30,000 miles. The coronavirus reduced the travel industry's global revenue by 42% in 2020. The Magic Kingdom of the United States, Walt Disney World, was visited by 7 million people in 2020, making it the most visited amusement park in the world. As of July 2022, the number of US travelers using Airbnb is estimated to be around 45.6 million. This means that everyone in every 4 Americans has used the platform at least once. 59% of travelers are willing to spend more money to make their trip more environmentally friendly. This is good news for the environment and business that provide environmentally friendly travel options. Los Angeles to Singapore is the longest non-stop commercial flight. It is operated by United Airlines and takes 17 hours and 50 minutes to complete. Expedia, a travel company, has declared 2022 the year of the GOAT, or the greatest of all trips. According to a 2022 survey of 12,000 travelers from 12 countries, 65 plans to go big on their next trip. This has been dubbed the year's biggest travel trend. These trends are expected to continue this year, as will interest in islands in the Indian Ocean and Antarctica. According to the report, the international destinations with the highest search increases this year are Tuscany, Italy, and Bahamas, French Polynesia's Bora Bora plus 98%, the Maldives plus 97%, and the south of France plus 88%. For 2022 travel, the most popular international destinations for American are Rome, Bali, London, Paris, and Mexico's Riviera Maya, which includes Playa del Carmen and Tulum. The trend is also being driven by those aged 18 to 34, and families are getting in on the act. Families are also choosing destinations they have always wanted to visit, particularly those centered on outdoor experiences like Nile River cruises, Machu Picchu, safaris, and European barge cruises. People are reminiscing about missed milestones quite often with extended family. Next year, people are expected to travel more with their friends and family because people are still making up for lost family time. Destinations that cater to large multi-generational families, such as those that have a large inventory of large villas, like the Caribbean, Mexico, and Maldives, saw an increase in bookings. The Tahitian Islands are a relatively easy destination to visit, being only 8 hours away from the west coast. As a result, it's more similar to a trip to Hawaii than the Indian Ocean. The Big Apple is home to 345,600 millionaires, including 737 centimillionaires. Those with a net worth of $100 million or more, and 59 billionaires, making it the wealthiest city in the world. 55% of vacationers spend 30 to 120 minutes per day on social media sites. When traveling, most 71% of people check their smartphones 32 to 80 times per day on average. 10% admit to checking their phones 160 times per day. A little more than half of travelers decide to visit a destination after seeing images or videos of it on social media from friends, family, or peers. While traveling, approximately 60% of Americans post photos on social media. In the case of millennials, that figure rises to 97%. France's photos on Facebook influence more than half of users' travel plans. Weekly, over 1 million travel-related hashtags are searched on Instagram. While on vacations, approximately 70% of US travelers update their Facebook status. Approximately 6 guests check into Airbnb rentals every second. Airbnb is present in 98% of the world except in North Korea, Syria, Iran, and Sudan. There you have it. Hope you enjoyed this interesting travel statistics and facts. I bet I've been able to help you spice your knowledge. Let us know in the comments if there are any other travel statistics you'd like to add. Also, do well give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well.